Hi, everybody. Good morning. It's Saturday, August 1st. Jesus, it's already August. All right, so let's just jump straight on in. First, we're going to get into the back of the panel here, which is where I'm working today. Unfortunately, I didn't give myself a good angle. This is the best angle you'll see all day. Here I am crimping on the B and C connector for the GPS antenna for the G3X display. That's a lot of letters all at once. So that's the connection for the VFR antenna that will be on the display. So we've got one of those, and we also have a WASP GPS antenna for our GNX 375, which you will be seeing later. My wife came by to check out the new chairs. Yeah, you can see, so I've built the second chair. And there we are, just kicking it. Isn't this interesting build video? It's important to have a comfortable place to sit. And as you can see, those steel guardrail girders aren't exactly a comfortable place, so I thought, you know, I got some spare 2x4s and some 2x6s. We'll make some comfortable chairs. Okay, so what we're working on today, it's actually where I'm looking down now. So one of the things that we need to do is route the pitot-static and angle of attack lines. All right, so pitot-static people are pretty much familiar with, right? So you got your static air, which is supposed to just capture the plane air pressure of the air around you. Of course, because this is a moving plane, you need to put it out of the way of where there will be any pressure differences. So that's out in the back of the tail. The pitot line, of course, comes from the pitot tube, which wants to have all the ram air shoved into it, and that will be in the left wing. The angle of attack, that's a secondary ram tube in the pitot line that is pointing 18 degrees down. So as you get closer to stalling, that air pressure starts to increase, and then the G3X computer tells you how close you are. So we're cutting the lines for that. You can see I'm cutting the plastic tube, and I have this really cool tool to do it because, and there it is. What that does is that cuts the tube perfectly round. I have one exactly the same, which you saw me doing on the RV-14 at the beginning of the video, but it was really hard because it just spins around fast and disappears. But that makes a perfectly round cut, because if you cut it with, you know, side cutters or wire cutters, it doesn't make it perfectly round. It sort of bends it a little bit, and you don't want that. And why would you? So the idea is that I need to get the pitot lines, so that I've got two places where I need the pitot-static. So the pitot-static goes onto both the G5 backup EFIS, and it also goes directly to the Adahars unit, which is mounted to the back of the display, right? So both of those use pitot and static. It's nice to have a backup in case, well, I don't know, I mean, imagine for some reason one gets blocked, right? It happens, you don't know how, or it becomes loose. You know, when you're doing 200 miles an hour, it's not exactly the best time to raise the canopy to check out what's going on behind the panel, so it's good to have a backup. The angle of attack only goes to the Adahars unit, so there is no secondary. Although, I mean, I can have a secondary Adahars unit. I'm not going to, or I might. I don't know. Actually, I might. Of course, running in extra lines to that at this point might be tough. So I have to have a T-joint, which I wish I had a picture to show you. So the lines come up behind the panel, right? So it's just 3/4-inch vinyl tubing lines. I've got 3 different colors to signify, you know, the 3 different air sources, because if I don't, I'll fudge it up. And then I put a T-joint on there, and then the lines can then go to both the G5 and the Adahars unit. Pretty sweet. So that's what I'm pretty much just killing on this video. And there I am with the contemplations. I'm standing around scratching my head going, what the hell do I do next? I'm flying blind, and I'm wiring up an airplane. What am I doing? All right, so here I am trying to fit on the battery tray. We still got to put the second one on, and we'll actually be working on this. I'm actually working on that right now to get the nut plates in and stuff. So anyway, short little video for a Saturday. Hope you people have a good weekend, and I will see you Monday. So thanks for joining me. See you soon.